So this is the gentleman's shoulder-mounted Gatling gun and battle harness from Hatton Steampunk. It is a leather, three-piece leather armored suit. Of course, the main piece of the, hence the name, is the shoulder-mounted Gatling gun. It fits a bit small on the mannequin, however, simply because the mannequin is smaller than my big butt. So the general principle of it is, this you may recognize is a hand drill, and I replaced the hand drill piece here with a faux copper Gatling gun cluster of barrels. It's actually PVC pipes wrapped in copper tape. This motor here on the top actually spins an old Dremel bit for sanding and gives it just enough to get it spinning, and looks cool. These two parts right here, these are lights that screw onto your valve stems on a bicycle, so you have flashing wheels on your bike, and they work off of centrifugal force. Upon movement they shine bright blue, and I will try to do my best to demonstrate. So you see some of the details. These are just phenomenal brass gears that Pete Moriarty in Australia sent me. I've been dying for a really cool way to use them, and they just seem to really work on that, on this piece. This this arm piece here may look familiar to you. This is a curtain holder. You use it to, I guess you'd use it to hold your curtains back. I saw a brass elephant and I thought it just looked really cool. Good way to manage some cables. And then this main brass piece here is it's almost like one of the brass things for carrying kindling or firewood and whatnot. But it was really small and lightweight, but works really nice. Then I have found an old brass door handle. It's coming around. I have one of my favorite parts of this, which is this old Yankee voltmeter or voltage gauge. It didn't work, but I got it at a flea market for a pretty cheap price, so the fact that it didn't work is actually a pretty good thing, I suppose. Then, you know, what good project for a Whovian wouldn't include a plasma disc? So I'm sitting a bit crooked again because the mannequin is much smaller than me. And then I guess my other favorite part is this old PSI gauge here that I picked up. It was broken, stuck at what looks like 210 or so PSI. Because it was so rusty and broken that surely it's not worth anything, so I got it for $5, which I was quite ecstatic about. Then on this arm, I probably will paint this again, but this is like a CB headset for your cell phone, and it's plugged into my cell phone. And it acts as a speaker. You can actually use it to actually speak. Also have, you know, obviously I'm a big fan of brass door knockers for cable management. And I found these old military patches here and here at a flea market. Now here's the really fun part about this. I wanted this to be triggered by my arm bracer. The Gatling gun actually spins. It is powered by an 11.1 volt lithium ion battery pack that sits in here. Cables all come to here. I'll probably clean this up a little bit, and then it's wired to this plug right here. So I can plug it and unplug it, you know, relatively easy, even while filming. And what that plug goes to is this telegraph key. And, you know, why is that cool? Well, it's kind of the thing of, I've got new communications, old communications. Sometimes I joke to younger people about this being old school text messaging. It's essentially what it is. But this is also the trigger for the Gatling gun. So when I push this, it actually completes the circuit and spins the Gatling gun. So keep in mind, this is my trigger. I'm going to push it, but I'm going to show up here. Try to get this in focus. So when I push the trigger on my bracer, the Gatling gun spins. I have a light up there, and you can see the blue lights on the inside spinning. So that's it. That would be the gentleman's shoulder-mounted Gatling gun and battle harness.